dangerous and something dangerous to your health. There's another side of being a danger to your health. I realized when my wife prepared cake for me when I had my birthday 2 weeks ago. She prepared cake. No, it wasn't laced with poison, so the danger is there. But when she had this cake prepared, instead of using the age candles in numbers, the ones with the digital numbers in it, she used the exact count of candles. 1 age of the years in my age. So that's how she stresses the point. You begin to realize, the more candles that you have in the cake, the more dangerous it is. Once you bring the cake to your face, before you blow, you really feel the heat. So imagine having a cake full of 60 candles. Sorry, no, that's how the dangerous. I wouldn't tell you how old I am. What would you ask? I won't tell you how old I am. But what I can tell you is that I have 16 years of an experience of being 20 years old. So that you should have. 16 years of experience being a 20-year-old. And all of these years, I think I've learned so much. And one of the learnings again is missing birthdays can also be dangerous. No matter how much you want to stop counting your age, missing birthdays can really be dangerous. Especially if it's your wife's birthday. I never miss my wife's birthday. I always get reminded of her birthday the day after, when the saucers and plates start flying around the house, and oh my God, this is my wife's birthday. Then I always have an excuse. I always have a good excuse for that. I always tell my wife after missing her birthday, honey, how do you expect me to remember your birthday? You never do. Oh. As you have your birthdays, it's also time for you to reflect. And a few reflections that you realize you're really getting old. First, you open your sentences with nowadays, when I was younger, the kids these days, and you start to compare the price of the gasoline decades back, or how much the pandesal is worth now and how it is years back. Nowadays, there are so many things that I really cannot cope with age. Now, you will realize also that you're getting old when the movies, your favorite movies or the movies that you love are already getting remixed.
Yes.
And the songs that you love are only getting played in RJ 100, or Family Jam. I'm not even sure anybody else listens to the radio except you. Then the third point there is, you realize, this is the important case for my mom. My mom had her birthday also last week. She realized that she's getting old because it takes her twice the time to look half as good as before. More time in front of the mirror. My mom is 62 years old now, but she's still pretty much adorable, and she really takes time to make herself attractive. Except for, because my mom is a bit chubby and she likes sweets. I remember a time when she prepared cake for my late dad. My mom said, I love baked cakes for your dad. But there was one time, she said, and prepared a chocolate cake, but I couldn't hold my craving. I ate half of the cake. Oh, that's a surprise, Mom. So I'm sure Dad would be really angry that you ate half of the cake. And my mom said, no, it's okay. He didn't notice that the half of the cake was gone. I baked another cake, ate the other half of it, and merged